So coach decided to put me back at 8. That David has 269. Now I got the best batting average.
Minor League Baseball is live. Coming to the plate now, KJ Harrison, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Harrison.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Spivey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in, Taylor Gushu is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase.
Yeah,
he gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Harper Spivey. Yesterday, he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. A ball and no strikes.
Last time,
Davis stands at second with no outs. Popped him up. Harrison has room in foul territory. 1 down. Digging in, Harper Spivey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
I wanted that back.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Kyle McGowan is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For the Senators, number 62.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Well, those are 3 pitches.
But this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the ball is dropped. Running hard, he's digging for second.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up.
Coming to the plate now, KJ Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cortez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Ben ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second. So stepping in, Harper Spivey. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Taylor Gushu. 1 with a run batted in thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Spivey is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Harper Spivey.
The center fielder, Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 delivery. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got
Go,
a chance.
Go, ball.
That's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Bowie led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. David Hess earns the win, his 2nd. Tim Cate couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Time for minor league. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
The third baseman, Drew Mendoza.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Can't have that happening, pitch.
Leading off for Bowie.
First pitch on its way.
Harper.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey,
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
2-2.
woo.
Hey, you got it. Going back. Let's go.
Here now the 2-2.
Got a battle. I like cigarettes. If I don't want in the sun, I'm gonna have to keep it alive. Broadcast stops off.
This is line to left. But
Frick.
he'll hardly need to move
Dang
out
it.
there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Hang it. Okay, so I bet.
Next will be the designated hitter,
Miguel
Miguel
Cortez.
Cortez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Spivey comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now to the plate, Drew Mendoza, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Spivey will range to his left and put it away, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now, Harper Spivey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Good God.
Pitch. Try it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Magic Cat.
Right here. Come on now.
Magic Cat, come on.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Go like
Hey,
a
after
magic
being
hat.
down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit right
Hey,
there,
the magic hat
D-Row.
worked.
Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
down
gonna
by
start
2
using
right
the
there,
magic
able
hat
to come
now.
through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chance Cisco.
Cisco.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Well, I have
Oh,
to
yo,
give
I
credit
actually
to him
scored
on
a
the
run.
mound
Let's
for
go.
not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now batting, Miguel Cortez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. McKenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Settling in now, Israel Pineda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Israel Pineda.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Spivey is there, 2 gone.
Magic hat.
Digging in and looking for more, Harper Spivey coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
There's no need to
And here's a
have
fastball
magic hat,
called for
so.
strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a
Another
cold
one.
strike 2.
Come on, big guy.
3 runs already home here. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Pineda, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 7-3. Digging in now, Rhett Wiseman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled toward right center field. Spivey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and Bowie is out in front, 7-6. Ready for another shot now, Harper Spivey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
I want it.
Hit sharply on the
Go,
ground.
Magic hat.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Ryan McKenna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ryan
I doesn't like me still, but
McKenna.
The 1-2. Now both runners on the move. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away
that's still
now.
home.
So striding in, Preston Palmeiro. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Quintana is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Grady Thomas earns win number 4 on the season. Jackson Rutledge was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Isaac Matson closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Got it. That was a bad call right there. All right, come on now. Yep, there's the ankle right there. Yep. Okay. I was tossed out.
The show's
but we won. Boosted.
Now at the plate, Harper Spivey. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Shown by
First offering on its way. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Striding in, Chance Sisco, and their runners at the corners now. The 0-2. Runner goes for second. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and the 2-out threat will not come. At the plate, Taylor Gushu. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Spivey is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Rhett Wiseman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Avens will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Harper Spivey.
Yeah, right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Look at that.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Come on, look at him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I thought you need to hit a ball off this picture. Look at.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Look at that.
And the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on, come on. Lucky hat, come on.
The 2-2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Lucky hat, all walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Curveball, but a good job to lay off.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because it's just as dangerous.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. So striding forward now, Harper Spivey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Yeah, give me a home run right here.
On. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Spivey is very likely going to be an all-star this year, at least according to the vote totals. He came in. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
So it looks like I am an all-star, according to the vote.
In now, KJ Harrison. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Harrison.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Spivey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Harper Spivey. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Grounded to first. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Spivey rounds third and is striding for home. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award.
Is it like a schedule? No.
The game's future stars are on.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
Slow little grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, KJ Harrison.
KJ.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the. So digging in now, Rhett Wiseman. The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Adderling Ruiz, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. High and deep to left center field, a ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Harper Spivey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The lucky hat is unstoppable.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Now a move over to first, and they got him.
Are you serious?
Ready once again, Harper Spivey.
The center field.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Spivey.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, gosh.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Stepping up now, Harper Spivey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wiseman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Now at the plate, Rhett Wiseman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now. At the plate, number 83, and their runners at the corners now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Spivey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8 full. The Senators lead it 7-3. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Senators took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mario Sanchez.
This coach didn't talk to me about anything. I don't know if that's the bus or like. I don't know if we're on a bus or a train or a plane. Whatever it is. League awards. Let's look at the All-Star voting. Shown by I thought they said I was voted. I voted as left fielder then? I thought you heard the guy said that I was voted as one of those people. Huh. Joe is early. Should be shortstop. Oh, I see why. I was in Texas League. Oh, yeah, Harper's 5. At 169 home runs, RBIs 22. Average votes. Wow. That is a lot of votes. More than Easton. Oh, this guy's got more than me, but Easton. Oh, that's right, favorite. Wow, that's a lot of votes, though. 178,000 votes for me. Oh, hopefully, sooner or later, I can go to the All-Stars. Well, yeah, so there's that. And what else can I look at for awards? All-Star voting, Player of the Month. Josh Taylor, Player of the Month. We're almost. The National Brian Dozier, Kyle Hendricks. Drew Avon there. And hits Drew Avon to the at-bats. Hey, yo, I beat it home runs. So I need to hit a home run. Nice. Triples. Do I have any other things? So yeah, I got 9 home runs, and just gonna let you one more thing. Awards. Okay. MVP. '19 Justin Verlander. Most valuable player. 2019 Mike Trout. 2018 Mookie Betts. 2017 Jose Altuve. I wish I could. Oh, social media. But I'll see you guys next time.